Good morning.
So we're back. I'm going to be framing out this wash shack. That's what I'm at today. It's a beautiful day actually. It's kind of a little cloudier, so it's nice, and the breeze is beautiful. So I'm actually really looking forward to today. Anyways, I'm going to get to it. We're going to start the 9-foot wall now. Yeah, so we'll get on that. Oh, you're almost dead. Well, maybe I'll say goodbye to you. Bye. Morning. So this morning we're going to be, I'm going to try to get the roof on. I'm going to get the rafters done. I'm going to get the shed. We're going to get that. Ooh, I'm no good at this. There we go. We're gonna get the wash shed all sheeted in. All right, so what I've got to bring that wall over, and I was having trouble with it, and actually I couldn't do it by myself, and I couldn't push it over, and I couldn't find any leverage, so we're running this all the way across. I'll use some ratchet straps. I'm gonna have to tighten it up a few times, but I have to move it half an inch, and I just couldn't do it. Do it and nail it, and I didn't actually have any leverage, so this is what I'm doing. So here we go.
Oh, what'd you say? I didn't really hear.
Storage.
Oh, whoa.
Well, that looks pretty good.
1/4 of the way sheeted.
All right. Yeah, it's got to go over at the top. So when I used to coach my kids playing football or whatever sport we did, I said, if you don't practice the way you want to play, you're going to play the way you practice. So if we don't practice the way we want to build, we're going to build the way we practice. This is square.
Oh, there you go.
Insulation's going there. We never did see my T-square, did we?
Nope. Are we gonna move the tote? Watch the... Okay, you're good. Whoa!
There's no room to maneuver.
No, not really. That's what I was saying. Should we move the tote? There you go. Spot on.
There we go. So she spent all day working on a video. I've moved her to my desktop because it has a proper video card to give her something to work on, which is why the Jenny's running, because it's so moved her to that so she could work on that. Couldn't find her video, the one she'd been working on. So yeah, it looked like all day, but she's found it, so that's good news. Because you know what they say, happy wife, happy life, unhappy wife, not a very happy life. All right, now we're gonna cut this.
Tiny Bear, why are you talking to George like that, huh? Don't talk to George like that. That's not very nice. It's not very nice. Be nice.
Well, good morning. It's a beautiful day here. So I'm gonna not say so for the rest of this day. Every time I do, I'm gonna create a so jar instead of a swear jar. So that's actually the chair that's gonna go in there.
Yeah.
And it's a zero clearance reclining chair. So this is kind of what we're looking at, where the bed would go with the windows in place. And you can see the distance there is functional,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
You can actually see that you can put a fan there, for instance.
Yeah.
Opens to there. Now, let's say bed was down, you got up off the chair. You can walk out. Now, the assumption there is that you've got nothing in this corner. Maybe you have a lamp, but where's your storage? Now, we talked about up here for pantry storage, right? We could put cabinetry along
Yeah.
above the window.
That's more storage there.
So what are your thoughts, people?
You using my chainsaw. Alright. Told you you'd use it. Go ahead.
Ready? Skill set. Zipper down.
Got it? Hello.
Hi.
Jenny, I wasn't asking for your opinion. And it looks good from inside too.
That doesn't look too close to the corner.
I mean, it's right at the corner.
All right, so we've got our first sill plate in.
Hey, Jennifer. Enough out of the peanut gallery. So you don't want up here. I was supposed to move. I was coming over to say hi, sleepyheads, and you were all sleeping. It was so nice. It was so quiet. Hi. Okay, lay back down. You're all good. You had lunch, and now you're good?
Okay, so can you put that up in the corner?
Do you want it to go that way at all?
Just fit it in the corner.
Just straight in the corner?
Put it over the overlap a bit, maybe.
See, it's at the edge, so hang on, go too far. Right, my hand is too far because it's not attached up there. Perfect. There you go. There you go. It's awesome. I like this stuff way better.
Come on.
So we put the flashing, butyl flashing, right?
Yeah.
So it's like a tar tape.
Yeah. No long strokes, none of the short stuff.
I know it's because you're recording.
Up too much.
I think that's it.
That's got it. Good job. Okay.
We're working on the other opposite window to this one. Same size, 20 by 30 inches. It'll make this room nice and bright. And then we're gonna put a 30 by 30 somewhere in there somewhere.
Well,
We got those two windows in. What do you say for yourself?
I think it's good, Ann. We did well. I think they're gonna be all right.
Yeah, they're nice. Now, it makes such a difference already in the brightness
So much
in here.
Like
Yeah.
if we have one right here, right, looking out at the garden when you're sitting in the chair late at night, having a cigarette and a glass of wine, or
A glass of wine, maybe.
we're going to be installing a window. That's the window we're installing. We're going to install it here. Right, we've got these two in now. Very happy with that. At least it gives us light in here and airflow. And the bottom line is the Murphy bed can be removed. So there's all sorts of options for us. So that's what I'm going to work on that now. And first thing I have to do is take some measurements. Let's get our measurements and start working. I brought the Blue Eddy in here. So that's our Blue Eddy. We're going to use it as our power station here. The AC18 180, yeah. So 180 watt. It's not a huge one. I mean, it does the job for what we need to do right now. But that's what we've got right now. I'm going to plug the charger in so I can charge the DeWalt battery. It looks actually really good. Okay, good.
Window?
No, we got to nail it now. Keep pulling it until I get this part done.
Did it?
Okay. Door as a door sill, like a threshold.
The whole thing collapsed on me. Move your hand. Did you see that? Oops.
Oh yeah, we don't want it in the butyl.
See, I didn't get it in the butyl. It just, the top, it just shrunk there. Nice. I didn't record this, but I've just sanded. There's stamps on the plywood, and this side had the least amount of stamps. The other side has one running all the way down it, so I wasn't about to sand that off. Robert's got power, or he's getting ready to put power in the bunkhouse, and things are actually starting to come together, so that's kind of nice, right?
That is right. It is starting to come together, as hard to believe as that may be. I'm actually pretty happy about that.
What are you doing up there?
Running wire over to. I'm running wire over to there. So these are. I'm going to be hooking up this shore power plug onto the shed now. So, love these strippers.
And I'm over here clearing out this area over here.
Like over there.
I have some branches I gotta cut up and take over to the pile. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get everything over to the big pile. And in the spring we'll deal with that. But we need to have room for the house so we can get the planning permission. I guess it's the building permit here, isn't it?
Right, so pigtail, plug, switch. Just completing the final touches on the work lights inside here and also a work plug. Once we get that done, we'll be able to work late in the evening. Isn't that going to be fun?
No. Jenny, what are you going to do? Hey, Jennifer? Hi, baby. Come this way. Want to say goodbye to the to people? Hey, want to say goodbye? Say bye.
Bye-bye. Beautiful sunshine.
Okay, I'm stopping now. I'm getting that done today.
And any of the stuff you pull out, I can shove in these gaps here up here. See these gaps here, huh? Like that one down there. You hand me that, I'll shove it in this gap here. Harder bit. We've got our breaker panel there, 215 amp fuse. This is just temporary. All right, so one plug, one light. We've got the lights up there, and we're going to go ahead and plug the building in.
Anyway, it's not gonna rain, so I'll just leave it.
And then I leave it, and it does rain, and then I'm like, oh crap, it rained. Does it fit?
Perfect. See? Perfect. I'm just gonna shove these in, that one that I did over here.
Look at that gap way over the top there.
Yeah.
Gotta lift it up, do you?
What?
Does it need to be lifted up?
No, I need a hump taken out for the plug. See, look, nice and snug. Snug as a bug in a rug.
Can you put this one up here?
Oh, yeah. Turn the camera towards me. Nope. Not quite big enough. Needs another inch. What do you think?
We'll leave it there for now. And we might end up just shoving bits in there that we have.
What are you saying about nails and fingers and insulation?
Yep. Just happened, eh?
Nope.
Alright, let's go get another bag. And we'll cut the ones below the window. And we'll use the
Oh.
37 by 8.5. By 8.5. We're so that's I don't know what I'm gonna do with that piece. I think I'll leave it aside. We do these ones actually. The front wall. The front wall we could do.
The upper?
Yep.
Need the big ladder.
Can you take the nail gun, please?
So I think we're doing pretty good. We're almost done. We just have a couple of blank spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That whole one, 6.
Okay, can you hand me the saw?
What? So we managed to get the rest of the insulation used that we had. We were short 2 bags, so we're gonna run to town tomorrow morning and grab those. Finish the ceiling is what we have left, and a couple of odd spaces that just need to be filled. So other than that, it was a good day. Need to go and have a cold shower now because that insulation is everywhere and itchy. And I think that's all.
Be sure to like and subscribe.
All right, have a good day, guys. Talk to you later.